Welcome back for another collective message. Returning star family, you know what to do. Thank you so much for tapping in. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all so very much for being here. All right, Starseeds, let's go ahead and hop into it. Best and highest messages here for the collective spirit. Best and highest messages for the collective. This is got the feeling of more like a spiritual guidance reading. If that resonates, you feel like you need a spiritual pick-me-up. I feel like maybe you're in the right place right now. All right, what's the overall energy? What's the overall energy here for the collective? Pleiades, double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. Okay, so this is all about self-empowerment. And while you were digging that empowerment out from the self, that you were inspiring others to do the same. So that's what that double mission is that you're here to empower yourself, and in turn, you're inspiring others to do the same. Very beautiful. All right, and what is the overall situation? Overall situation here, the collective. The initiation, rite of passing, crossing the threshold. So the overall situation is kind of like going through this state of being in the dark here, but you're being prepped to find the treasure at the end of the tunnel, right? It's like you're in this darkness, and this is representing lots of challenges and tribulations and all the different things that you've had to overcome on your journey, you know. So that is the overall situation. And what is the challenge, Spirit? What is the challenge here for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So transformation is at play, and that could be very challenging. You know, it's a lot like the Tower card in tarot, this transformation. So it's like a tower is coming down, so things could be chaotic because there's a shift here, and we like to cling on to the things that we already know, right? It's almost like clinging to a comfort zone. But this transformation is pushing you out of that comfort zone. So it's needed. You know, things are changing at a cellular level. This is lots of transformation happening from the inside out, if you will. All right. And then we also have Lemuria creating heaven on earth. It's happening. That's what this transformation is all about. You know, so yeah, that can be very challenging. It's when we're making these big changes in our life, or when we're going through these big changes in our life. All right, Spirit. Best and highest messages. What's in the current energy? What's in the current energy? Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck, feeling tied down, paralysis by analysis. You could be overthinking a lot. Overthinking the actions that are being taken, being overthinking the journey itself, the path that you're on. It's in the current energy. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Swords. Okay, so here's some movement happening here. So you're going to be breaking free of this paralysis by analysis, or feeling very restricted, not being able to move, not being able to take action, to taking swift action very quickly, rapidly here. It's also representing that you are adapting and overcoming the situation, you know, or the situations, the hardships here. Okay. Energy coming towards the collective. And the Four of Wands. This helps bring in some type of celebration, you know, some more stability. It's Four of Wands. It's really fiery, passionate energy here. And then we have the Knight of Wands, okay? So you're going from feeling stuck and stagnant to breaking free from this, to this, you know, very adapt and overcome the situation, towards celebrating your win, you know, celebrating this, all these things that you've overcome. Okay. And then you move into an energy of where you can kind of like slow down, and you can start planning for the future. You're going from an energy of feeling like you can't move at all, or feeling very restricted, to an energy of where now you can start to plant seeds for something. Okay. Being an energy of more practicality. All right, Spirit, what's in the energy coming towards the collective? What's in the energy coming towards the collective? Seven of Cups. So it's like once you can get seeds started planted in the current energy, the energy coming towards you is an energy of maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. You know, it's like you're having to look at all these different things being presented to you, and you're having to look at each one and figure out, okay, which one's deserves, which one is my opportunity, which one am I going to pour all this time, love, energy, effort, and money into? Energy coming towards the collective, Spirit. Seven of Coins. So it's like once you can figure out where to invest into or which opportunity is yours, then you can get focused. This represents the actual physical labor, the hard work, and the focus that it takes to get whatever this is off the ground, to get you up off the ground, to get some growth going here. All right, energy coming towards the collective. Also, 7-7 is here, so that would be my indication that whatever it is lucky. Good luck there. Seven is also a very transformative number. Then we have the 8 of Wands. So this is you taking this fast, passionate action towards what it is that you want. Okay. You went from being stuck, 8 of Swords. So now the energy coming towards you would be taking this fast, fiery, passionate action towards, you know, where it is that you want to go, towards what it is that you want. Energy coming towards the collective. Ace of Wands. This is bringing you into a very passionate new beginning. So here's a lot of more celebration. All right. It's a time for motivated, inspired action to be taken. All right. That's the highest messages here, Spirit. What are the blocks? What are the blocks for the collective during this time? What are the blocks? Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups, being disappointed. And there may be even an energy of maybe that's what this paralysis by analysis is being rejected in the past, you know, or being shut down or something not turning out the way that you wanted to. Give love and compassion to yourself, okay? All right, Spirit. That's some nice messages here. What are the strengths? What are the overall strengths here for the collective during this time? The Star. Beautiful. The Star. The way that you are unique. Okay. Only you do something a certain way. Only you have this skill set to do this. You know, only you are meant to carry out a certain something. Does that make sense? You're showing up as the Star here. It's also about healing. It's also about self-expression. It's about the light being shown on you. It's about miracles showing up, wishes being granted. Okay, very beautiful. It's also an energy of putting yourself out there, celebrating your uniqueness and putting yourself out there. Strength, Spirit. Page of Coins, your skill set. I just said that. Something about your unique gifts that are yours, you know, something that you bring to the table. Those are your strengths during this time. All right, Spirit. What are the external influences? What are the external influences here for the collective? Three of Cups. So this could be a group of people here. This could be a friend group. Lots of celebrating in the energy here. Then we have the Empress, the Four of Coins. So stability, structure, being very nurturing, creation, all of these things are influencing you during this time. So you have some heavy Venus energy showing up here. Who else is here? We have a lot of fire here. A lot of air. And Aquarius. Aquarius is here as well. We also have Judgment come out. Okay, so this is also external influences. This is making a final judgment call on something, that final say, that final decision regarding something is also giving it to God, Source, Universe. It's like you're like, okay, I'm going to do this, and what will be, will be. You know, it's like a que sera, sera type of energy here. Okay, all right, Spirit. Allow not giving into other people's opinions, criticisms, or judgment on what you have going on is also going to help push you through any obstacles that you may be feeling or facing. All right, Spirit. And what's the overall spiritual advice? And we'll pull some oracle cards. Overall spiritual advice here for the collective. Queen of Wands. Okay. Go-getter, take charge, take the lead, confidence, empowered, you know, all of these things. Being very regal, but you're looking good when you're doing it. It's an energy of attracting things to you. Overall spiritual advice. Ace of Coins. Oh my gosh. This is what's bringing you abundance. You know, you're attracting this abundance to you rather than you chasing it. And I don't mean like you're not carving your path towards what it is that you want, but you're getting focused on what it is that you're trying to create. You're getting focused on you and expressing yourself and putting yourself out there. And that is what's attracting this abundance. It's what's attracting this Ace of Pentacles to you. Okay. All right. Best and highest messages here, Spirit. Spiritual guidance. Here's that Tower. It's a lot like that Tower card, or I was talking about tearing down foundations here. It can be really scary with all these different changes that are happening. So the Tower is here. So you are going through a transformation. So yeah, it can be really scary when we're trying to, you know, let go of the old way of being. You know, it could be really scary when we're tearing down our foundation to rebuild it. It's a time of chaos and, you know, confusion. But there's a lot of transformation taking place in your life during this time. And it works out in your favor best to just let this Tower come down. Okay. All right. Give me one more. Best and highest message here for this collective, Spirit. We have the Sun and the King of Coins. More about abundance here. You know, abundance, good luck, prosperity, good fortune. King of Coins is very practical energy, so you're being very wise in the way that you're investing time, love, energy, effort, and money. You know, you're in an energy of where you're really nurturing the seeds that you have started growing. So, and you have the Sun here to kind of help it grow too. You know, Sun's coming in to support you, right? Lots about this light being shown on you, on your skill set, on your gifts, on what you have to offer, on what you bring to the table. All right, let's get you some oracle cards. Best and highest messages for the collective, Spirit. Spiritual guidance. What's helping the collective move through this energy? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So Spirit's coming through and saying that, you know, that's what's helping you through this, is knowing that this is your path. You're exactly where you're meant to be when you're meant to be there. There may be hiccups. There may be challenges that you're going to be faced. But keep going, keep trucking. You're on the right path, okay? If you knew that you would be supported no matter what came your way, that the outcome was that you got what you wanted, what would you be doing? Keep going, keep pushing. You're on the right path. Starseed, what lights you up? It's the time to get aligned with the things that light you up on the inside. Here's that inspiration that's really trying to show itself here. All right. And the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So when we're faced with these towers that are coming down, this transformation that's taking place, these big shifts in the energy, sometimes it can kind of feel like we're constantly getting kicked. You know, as soon as we stand up, you get kicked again, right? But this is Spirit letting you know that this is not happening to you, right? It's not the world being against you. It's all happening for you. This is coming down so that you can rebuild something better, something that's going to help you grow and expand into the next phase, okay? All right. Let's get you some angels and ancestor cards. Best and highest messages for the collective, Spirit. Wise one, grow within your current situation, divine feminine energy. Yeah. Use your wisdom to help you grow through the current situation. Okay. We have medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So yeah, this is one of those energies where you're healing from something, you know, especially well, really anyway, spiritually, energetically, physically, emotionally, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, be open to learn new ways of healing, okay? All right, Spirit. Heart chakra energy, which is abundance energy. These yellows and greens. Lord, take charge. Hold on, there's a couple cards that came out. Take charge with authority. So yes, here we go again with this. Taking the lead, entrepreneur type of energy, visionary leader, really taking charge, taking action towards what it is that you want. Snake, shed the old skin. That's what this transformation is all about. You're shedding the dead skin. You're shedding the things that are not helping you grow. You know, you're shedding all that old stagnant energy. And then we have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Okay, Spirit wants you to pause, take a moment to reflect on yourself, on the energy, on the situation before you move forward. All right. Get you some keepers of the light. And I am going to pull one or two from the mystical shaman oracle, but I have to read that one. All right, Spirit. Holy amethyst, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. So keep the main thing the main thing. Keep your focus, you know, on where it is you're trying to go or what it is that you're trying to create. We have Cthulhu, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. Okay, so all the answers you seek are within you. Give me one more. Give me one more here, Spirit. And Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So your intuition is spot on. Okay, follow your intuition. Trust your path. It's not happening for you. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, and then let me get this mystical shaman deck real quick. Best and highest messages here, Spirit. Best and highest messages here for the collective. What does the mystical shaman have to say about the situation? All right, we've got the sacrifice and the staff. We'll go ahead and read both. So the sacrifice, 4/4 on the card. Okay, so you are divinely protected. Saint Michael in all four corners. It's about stability. Okay, it also makes an 8, which is an energy of self-empowerment, of abundance. The essence. To sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruits. In Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl the Lord of the Dawn came to teach that Spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. The invitation. The sacrifice asks you to offer to Spirit that which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to the altar at which you have been praying and meet the divine at the table with the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. Your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. The medicine. What is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to Spirit so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for far too long. Now is the time to rededicate yourself to your journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. Okay, so that was the sacrifice. So some things that you can do is just put some offerings to, if you work with different energies, deities, angels, spirit guides, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I've shown y'all before. I have a sacred space up here. I've got Jesus over there. I've got Santa Muerte on her own shelf, and I give them little things, So, Bastet gets a lot of roses, Santa Muerte gets a lot of money. She gets a lot of metal things, just things that they would like, or things that are precious to me, like roses. I absolutely love roses. I give both of them roses, Bastet and Santa Muerte. Excuse me. So, that's one way that you can give offerings or, make a sacrifice. Okay, so let's give the staff. Got 51 on the card, which is 6. That represents harmony and balance. Okay. The essence. The staff is the symbol of authority. It holds the power to temper extremes. The staff helps you find the right course of action, the way of the middle, and aids you to maintain your balance after you begin walking in that direction. Moses carried a serpent staff through the desert, and with it he could summon the power of nature to heal or call plagues. The staff reminds you of the impermanence of all things, and that your authority must come from your deep longing to serve. The invitation. You know how to flow easily between polarities, how to weigh all possibilities and instinctively select the right path. Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on. Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance between will and surrender. The medicine. You are caught in the delicate balance between opposing forces, between masculine and feminine, between action and non-action. Use this to your advantage, as there can be no day without night, no low without high, no wrong without right. This is the time to take corrective action, beginning with your beliefs about what needs to be fixed or repaired. Let destiny take its course, nudging it slightly along. Wow, so this really did align with what the main message was, It's about learning how to balance within yourself. All the answers are within you, as above, so below, right? Those polarities of dark and light, right, wrong, day, night, right? And it's about you reestablishing yourself as well. Lots of transformation is taking place in your life during this time. It's right along with the energies that we're feeling at the time I'm recording this, but I'm trying to keep this as a timeless reading. So thank you so much. I'm going to leave you there with that. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you, Starseeds. If this message resonates with you, let me know how in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you. I have everything that you need to know me listed in the description box below, like services that I provide, where you can find me live stream, and also my decks that I have available in my Etsy store. All right. Until next time, Starseeds, love and light.